In today's Student Athlete Spotlight, brought to you by Play It Again Sports, we're talking with Appomattox County senior golfer Trey Shrock. Trey earned Dogwood District Golfer of the Year honors this year during the golf season, and during baseball season, you played catcher for the state champion Appomattox County Raiders.
Yes.
How big of a thrill, let's start with baseball, being a part of the first state championship baseball team at Appomattox had to be incredible.
It's an unreal feeling, and I'll never forget it. People ask me all the time, what does it feel like? I'm like, I can't even describe it. And mostly because I don't remember the first 15 minutes after the game, because it was crazy. We were going all over the place, hugging everybody you see. It was a really good feeling.
Why do you think this was the year it happened? I mean, Appomattox has had really good baseball teams through the years, but we're never able to put it together and win and go all the way. Why was this the year?
This year, I mean, we did everything together. If we were out of school, we were hanging out together. If it was the weekends, we were at my house playing wiffle ball. We would go play golf together. We'd go play frisbee. We went to play frisbee golf in the day of the first round of the state tournament. We just did everything together. Everybody just loved each other, and it was just a great group.
So you win the state championship in baseball in June. A few months later, you're the Dogwood District Golfer of the Year.
Yes, sir.
It's been a great year for you.
It's been
2022 has been all right for you.
It's been a great year. It's filled with lots of good things.
How is your golf game right now? How would you say you're playing golf right now?
Since I won the tournament, it has not been good. The front nine of the tournament, my driver was on point and it was good, and then the back nine it went down, and my putting and chipping saved me that day, and it's been saving me ever since.
Would you say you're a better baseball player or golfer?
Baseball player.
Baseball player.
Yes, sir.
Do you do golf just to have something to kind of stay busy with and compete in during the spring, or actually during the fall for golf?
Right. Yeah. Well, it just keeps me busy when I don't have anything to do, and I find joy in it. Like, I like it. I like pushing myself to see how low I can shoot and how good I can be.
How'd you get involved with golf?
Appomattox has had a pretty good golf program since I can remember, and I just always wanted to be a part of a successful group. So I needed a fall sport, so I chose golf.
Once you move on to college, do you hope to play either baseball or golf at the college level?
Yes, sir. I'm going to play baseball at Hampden-Sydney.
Oh, okay. So you've already made that decision?
Yes, sir.
What made you decide on Hampden-Sydney?
It's a great school. I have lots of friends that go there, and I think the group we have coming in, I think we can be pretty good.
What have they told you about coming and playing baseball there? Do they feel like you'll be able to kind of jump right into the rotation?
Yes, sir. Hopefully I'll be able to compete for a starting spot my freshman year, and hopefully I'll hold that spot all 4 years I'm there.
That'd be awesome.
That would be really cool.
Hampden-Sydney, of course, plays in the ODAC. Good competition. That's a real good Division III conference.
As the Hampden-Sydney coach likes to call it, is the best baseball conference, D3 baseball conference in the country, because he says the two that are actually ranked higher in California, and he says it's West Coast bias.
Was Hampden-Sydney a tough choice for you? Did you have other schools you were considering?
I had other schools that I was talking to, and Hampden-Sydney, when I went on campus there, it was like, oh, I belong here. And I've been on bigger campuses. I went up to Mount St. Mary's in Maryland and toured there, and I was like, this isn't really for me. And when I stepped on Hampden-Sydney, I was like, yeah, this is more my style.
Tell me about away from sports. You've been very active. You stay busy. Are you the kind of person that likes to stay busy and not have a lot of idle time?
I don't have a lot of downtime. It is rare when I have some downtime. I actually got some this weekend, and it was nice. I'm always busy. There's always something to do.
I know you're a member of the National Honor Society, the Student Council Association. You help out young hitters kind of with their batting skills.
Yes, sir.
Why do you feel like you want to always be helping people? I mean, is that something that you picked up from your parents, or where did you get that?
Helping people just has always been, like, if I see somebody that needs help, it just is, I guess it's in my nature to just try to help them, help get the most out of them that I can. And especially with the young baseball players, it's fun. Just trying to develop them and watching them grow as we spend more time together. And then with the food give out, it really makes you thankful for what you have and seeing what other people don't have. And it's just a really good lesson, and I think everybody should learn and see what they can learn.
You mentioned the food. You help out with the area food bank here in Appomattox. What got you involved with that?
My dad and stepmom got me involved in that, and they said they made me go the first time, but after the first time they don't have to make me go anymore, because I mean, I just like seeing it makes me feel good about myself to help other people, and just it reminds me how lucky I am every day.
How long have you been doing that? Is that something you started a few years back, or?
Probably in middle school. I don't remember exactly when I started, but it's probably back in middle school, I'd say, maybe 6th or 7th grade.
So you're involved with that. Any other things in the community? Am I leaving anything out that you do? It sounds like you stay busy all the time.
Well, when the sports teams go in the community, we just do various things like that, and then if somebody just lets me know they need something, most of it has to do with baseball. Like, I'll have some friends that have little brothers that'll just text me and be like, hey, can you work with so-and-so today? And I'll be like, yeah, if I have time.
Tell me about yourself as a baseball player. What do you feel like are your real strengths on the baseball field?
On the baseball field, I'm very vocal, so I like to tell everybody what to do and where to be, and especially if they're wrong. But offensively, I thrive in offense. Like, hitting has always just, I wouldn't say it always came easy because it's taken a lot of hard work, but it's definitely a lot easier than trying to catch. Like, not trying to catch, but like catching pitches with a lot of movement. That's a lot harder than hitting to me. Especially the blocking too. Trying to throw your body in front of a baseball moving really fast is really hard to do.
So you're a better offensive player than a defensive player?
Yes, sir.
Safe to say?
Yes, sir.
What did you hit for average-wise this past season? Do you remember? Were you one of the top hitters on the Appomattox team?
I believe so. I think I remember towards the end of the season, I was chasing 500. So I was like, I need so-and-so amount of hits tonight to get here, and I need so-and-so amount to get, so right below 500.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes, sir.
And as far as helping out younger kids, do you do that because you kind of remember when you were a younger kid? Did you have some older players kind of help you along?
When I was younger, and all I wanted to do was be involved, and whenever I got involved with an older, especially a varsity player, it just made me feel really, really awesome. And it's learning from them, and it just makes me want to teach younger kids too.
That's great. A couple of quick questions for you. Who's your favorite baseball player?
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Favorite team?
Yankees.
Yankees, okay. How about just some fun questions for you. Hamburger or hot dog?
Hamburger.
Okay. Favorite school, college school that you root for?
Virginia Tech.
Why did you become a Virginia Tech fan?
My dad's a Virginia Tech fan, and I just thought they had cool colors when I was younger, so I just picked them, and I like the Hokie.
The Hokie bird?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Sir.
All right. I'm a Hokie too, so it's okay.
Yes, sir.
That's Trey Shrock. Today's Student Athlete Spotlight brought to you by Play It Again Sports. Enjoyed talking with you, and we'll go down and hit a few chips and putts. How about that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The old saying is you drive for show, you putt for dough, but the short game is a big part of golf. Great golfers have a great short game. Trey probably has a great short game. I do not, but we're gonna let Trey show us how to hit some chips, and we'll see who can make some putts up here on the 18th green here at Falling River. Trey, show us how to hit these chips. Put the old glove on just in case. Drew, you may want to get down there by the water, because if I hit it too hard, it'll drift on over there to the water.
You got the thick stuff, DC.
Yeah, right. Gosh, I haven't chipped in a while. This could be.
Oh, because you've been dunking everything? Is that why?
Yeah. Dunking it in the water. Let's see.
That's nice.
Dumping around.
I got a good roll. I got lucky there. Oh yeah! Sweet.
Alright, DC got to recreate that.
No. Trey, with shots like this, my inclination would be to take the putter out and just take my chances putting. But when you have a shot like this, would you be chipping or putting, do you think?
It really depends on the condition of the fringe.
Right.
So if the fringe is smooth, during the season, this fringe is pretty smooth, but it's getting colder now. It's kind of dying off. So right now, I'd probably use the wedge.
Right.
During the season, I'd probably use a putter.
I can't hit him as good as Trey. Not gonna happen.
My chipping's been pretty good the past few weeks. I don't know where it came from.
That's too hard. Come down. All right. Okay. Just gotta watch the speed.
You definitely do. That one's,
Oh,
that one's
boy.
gone.
Show us how to do it, Trey. You just gotta barely touch this ball.
If that one stays on, I'll be surprised.
Look at that thing pick up speed.
They just go.
Now that's got a chance right there. That's got a chance. Oh. I mean, you barely have to touch that ball.
Stay out.
What do you think, maybe?
That break right there at the hole.
You got one more.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
one.
see if we can knock that one in. I'll try 1, 2. Oh yeah, start it out way to the left. That's got a chance. Turn.
That one didn't turn.
See, originally I was seeing the break going to the left, but
Yeah.
no, it's not that way at all. Let's see. No, I didn't play it out far enough. Any tips you can give for folks that have trouble on the putting green? What have you done to kind of improve your putting
When I go
over
to
the years?
When I go to line up a putt, I use the line on the ball. And some balls don't have a line, so you have to use the name of the ball.
Okay.
And you just line that up in the line that you want to use, and then you line the line on your putter up with that, and it should go right where you aim it to go.
Huh.
So as long as you read the putt right and get your speed right, it'll
Okay.
at least be close.
You want to try one maybe uphill? Uphill is going to be a lot easier than downhill on this hole, that's for sure. Nice.
There we go. I'm gonna end on a make. Let's see, maybe I could.
Oh yeah,
There
he's
we
got the rhythm now.
Just took a few. Gotta play it out to the right a little bit, maybe in here somewhere.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
We're looking for student athletes who not only are hard workers on the field and court, but who also make an impact in the community and classroom as well. If you'd like to nominate an athlete, email drew@jamesrivermedia.com or reach out to us via Facebook and Twitter at WLNI Sportsline.